So beta next topic is plants in, as we are living in plain area, so what type of plants that grow in plains that we are going to study. Plants growing in plains can be grouped into two categories. The plants that grow in the plain areas, they are categorized into two groups. Plants in areas of less rainfall and plants in areas of heavy rainfall. Because we are living in plain areas, here also there are some areas on the plains that receive heavy rainfall और जो ऐसे कुछ एरिया है जहाँ पे कम रेनफॉल होती है. So the areas that receive less rainfall, they have different plants. The areas that receive much amount of the rainfall, they will have different types of plants. So we'll study about them. Plants in plains, they are categorized into two groups. Plants in areas of less rainfall plants in areas of heavy rainfall. Some are found in the areas that receive less rainfall and some are found in the areas that receive heavy rainfall. So first we'll study about the plants in areas of less rainfall. Many of these trees can survive in very hot climate and may shed most of their leaves in autumn. For example, neem, peepal, gulmohar, ashok, shisham and sal. Which type of plants can grow in areas of less rainfall? Only that plants can grow that can survive in hot climate. जो पूरे गर्म environment में भी रह सकते हैं. Only that plants will grow in the areas of less rainfall. Example is neem, peepal, gulmohar, ashok, shisham and sal. So these trees, they can shed their leaves in the autumn season. ये जो मोस्टली हैं जो ट्रीज हैं ये अपने लीव्स जो ऑटम सीजन में वो शेड कर देते हैं. Next comes the plants in areas of heavy rainfall. Now which type of plants will grow over in these areas? These plants have leaves that remain green almost all year around and are called evergreen trees. Rubber tree and teak tree are some examples of plants that grow in areas of heavy rainfall. So the plants that have leaves that remain almost all year around green, they can survive in heavy rainfall areas. जिनके जो leaves हैं सारा साल वो green रहते हैं. So to keep them green, they require a lot of rainfall. So they will only grow in the areas that receive heavy rainfall. Example, rubber tree, teak tree. These are the main examples of the trees that grow in the areas of heavy rainfall. So I hope you have understood the difference between these type of plants. Plants that grow in areas of less rainfall, they can survive, they can grow in hot climate and they shed their leaves in the autumn season. Plants that survive or that grow in the areas of heavy rainfall, their leaves, they remain green all year around and they require a lot of rainfall for this, and examples are rubber, teak are the main examples of the trees. So these were the plants that grow in plains. Next are the plants that grow on mountains. Plants on mountains. Hilly areas, plants that grow in hilly areas. You must have gone everyone in the hill station and you must have seen the trees that are growing over there. Plants on mountains. Trees growing on mountains and hilly areas. Example, pine, fir are usually tall, straight and cone shaped. These features allow the snow to easily slide off the branches. They are usually flowerless and have cones with seeds inside them. The leaves of these trees are needle-like and have a waxy coating to prevent any damage from snow. So what are the features of the plants that grow in mountains? First feature is they are straight and tall. Straight and tall. वो straight and tall होते हैं. They are very straight, erect and tall, like a fir and pine tree, and cone shaped. They are cone shaped. The shape of the tree is cone, like a cone. These features allow the snow to easily slide off the branches. Why they are cone shaped? Because in hilly areas there most of the time there is a snowfall, and so that the snow doesn't stay on the leaves, that is why they are cone shaped, and when the snowfall is there it slides off the branches. यहाँ से वो नीचे गिरती जाती है and it doesn't stay on the leaves. That is why they are cone shaped. They are usually flowerless. There isn't any flower on these trees, and they have cones with seeds inside them. They have cones. See, the picture of the cones is also shown to you. Cones होते हैं जिनके बीच में होते हैं seeds. The leaves of these trees are needle-like. तीखे leaves हैं इनके, needle-like, and have a waxy coating to prevent any damage from snow. And they have a waxy coating. यहाँ पे जैसे wax की coating होती है, the same coating is like there on the leaves. उनके ऊपर एक coating हुई होती है. And what is the function of that coating? It prevents any damage from the snow. अगर कोटिंग है, वैक्सी कोटिंग है, तो स्नो ऊपर गिरेगी और जल्दी से वो स्लिप करके नीचे चली जाएगी, एंड देयर विल बी नो एनी डैमेज टू द प्लांट. अगर कोटिंग नहीं होगी तो स्नो विल स्टे ओवर देयर एंड द प्लांट्स दे विल गेट डैमेज्ड. सो दिस इज द फंक्शन ऑफ द वैक्सी कोटिंग. सो इट डजंट allows the snow to stay over the leaves for a long time, and the snow it slides off easily. So these are the features of the plants that grow in the mountains. Next is plants in deserts. What are the features of the plants that grow in deserts? Next is plants in deserts. Only those plants that need very little rainfall can grow in deserts. Only those plants that need very little water can survive in a desert. Cactus, babool, and date palms commonly grow here. These plants have developed certain features that help them to survive in the severe conditions of a desert. Now, only that plants will grow in deserts that require very little rainfall, because there is a very little rainfall in the desert area. So only that plants can grow, like cactus, babool, and date palms. They grow in the desert areas. They have certain features that help them to survive. कौन कौन से features हैं जिसकी वजह से वो इस एरिया में survive कर सकते हैं? So the features we are going to study. To save water, desert plants have the following features. As there is very less rainfall in the desert areas, so the plants that are growing over there, or they will require less water only. That is why they are growing over there. So how can they survive without water for long? Because they have the feature to save water. उनके बीच में फीचर होता है कि वो वाटर को सेव करके रख सकते हैं, so that if it doesn't rain for a long time, they will not die. They do not have any leaves or have very few of them. Photosynthesis is thus carried out by the green stems. There isn't any leaf on the plants that grow in desert areas, like a cactus. Cactus, it doesn't have any leaf. Leaf तो होता ही नहीं उसका. It is like this only. Spines होते हैं उसके ऊपर. So because water it evaporates through the leaves. So if leaves are not there, water will not evaporate. So they do not have leaves, they have stems, and photosynthesis is carried out by the stems only. They store water in the stems which become fleshy. These are the stems of the cactus. Water is stored in the stems only, and as water is stored in the stems, they become fleshy. They become fleshy means as a lot of water is over there, so they have become wet and slippery. That is fleshy. बीच में से वो fleshy होते हैं. Most plants have spines or thorns which further reduce loss of water. So they have spines on their stems. कांटे. which prevent the loss of water. If spines are there, there isn't any evaporation of water or loss of water from the plant. So that is how they save water, they store water, and they can survive for a long time without water. So that is why they are able to survive in the desert areas where there is a less rainfall. So today we have read about the plants that grow in plains, plants that grow on mountains, and the plant that grow in deserts. So the next topic will carry in the next period. So better go through it that we have read. It is very easy, and read the features of the plants that grow in different areas. So thank you and have a nice day.